You guys are the terrific team.
Live from Los Angeles, BeTerrific shines the BeTerrific Spotlight on E3, only on the BeTerrific Network.
What's up, Terrifics? I'm here with Project Cars 2 and the Logitech G area, and we're having a lot of fun. I got Andrew behind me. He's going to tell us all about this. When I figure out how to get it into reverse, that'll be key. Let's see, is it push down? Oh, there we go. There we go. I know how to drive a car. So I'm driving this in manual, and it's pretty awesome. It's hard to do while you're thinking about everything else, and you don't have to use the clutch. But this is your steering wheel and your whole setup. I really like this. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, so you're looking at the G920 racing wheel, which is compatible with both Xbox and PC, and you're playing the brand new Project Cars 2, which is an awesome game. It also has some rallycross, some formula racing, and a bunch of other stuff, so you can get a great experience with our racing wheel and this awesome game.
It's pretty great. What about the pedals and the shifter?
Yeah, so the pedals come with the racing wheel, but the shifter is an add-on accessory because not everyone wants to use the actual stick shifter. So the racing wheel has paddle shifters built in, and if you want to add the shifter, it's an
I like.
Exactly.
Going right to the paddle shifting, which, by the way, is a little bit easier, although I would say that it's hard to do this and talk at the same time.
You know, honestly, I have a hard enough time just driving and being on a meeting at the same time, let alone trying to actually win a race with a supercar.
I would agree with that. So what's it like working at Logitech?
Logitech is an awesome company. We have incredible technologies, we have super people, and we have a really great level of science to bring to the gamers. This race whenever you grab it.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out in 1 minute. I'm really excited about all that. We actually use your mice all the time, not only for gaming, but we actually use them for all our video switchers. So back in New Jersey right now, Evan and Dave Kleinstein are using a Logitech gaming mouse because of the precision to switch right now.
So we found that before with other industries as well, like stockbrokers use our gaming mice because of the high precision in the sensor, because they use like many different monitors, so they need to be super precise with their super excellent trading skills. But so thank you, Kevin.
I was going to say they can make their trades faster, I guess, and more accurately.
You know what? That is not something we put on the box, but definitely an added bonus.
How did Logitech get started?
How long ago?
Well, how did it get started?
Oh, so Logitech's been around for about 36 years. It started as a Swiss company, and a few guys started it out just like all tech startups with, you know, in a garage, and then built out some really great technologies and moved on to doing all sorts of other businesses.
It's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, we should take a break because I'm not doing very good at this.
Oh, dude, you're doing awesomely, man. You haven't even shattered the windshield yet.
Oh, well, I got a little bit of glass breakage there, but I think I did better than the guy who was a gamer who was in here.
You're doing fantastic, man.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Sure.
I'm having fun. There's a gas station over there. I should have pulled in. Clean up this car a little. Maybe I need an oil change. So I'm driving a McLaren. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah. So we're doing a promotion with McLaren called the World's Fastest Gamer.
There goes the windshield, by the way.
There you go. And we're really excited about this promotion because we're working directly with a car manufacturer trying to sort of bridge the gap between actual racing and video game racing. So we're working to find gamers that can be so good at racing games that we can actually bring them to the racetrack itself and teach them how to drive real cars. So it's a really cool thing we're working on with McLaren.
It is pretty cool. I like this a lot. This is a great game, by the way, Project Cars 2. So we're hanging with Logitech G. Andrew's really awesome. And I think that'll wrap this up. We'll take a quick break and we'll check out the mice and the keyboards and the peripherals, and then we'll let Eric take a spin at the wheel. How's that sound?
That sounds great, man. Thank you.
All right. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. All right, Terrifics. I promised you we'd come back and do some more with Logitech G here in the Logitech G suite. Now, Logitech G makes some really great products. We just saw their gaming wheel and pedals and also the add-on shifter. I'm not so good at that, but I certainly enjoy it and have a lot of fun. And that was Project Cars 2, which is a great game. That's a sneak peek at it, and it's just so realistic. It's ridiculous. Andrew's joining us from Logitech G. He's been telling us about Logitech and how the company started, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
And then we wanted to talk about the mice, the keyboards, and the headsets and the rest of the stuff you guys have. Now, I told you before, we use your mice all the time, not only for gaming, but also for our video switchers and stuff all around the office and studios, and we love them.
Thank you so much. I mean, we make a whole breadth of different products across many different industries, but for this, we're showing you some really cool new gaming gear. Can I tell you about it?
Well, yeah, but I just want to thank you for making it all BeTerrific red. And that's one of the coolest features of Logitech is that you could change the colors.
You know, so the RGB lighting is funny because if you give a gamer a choice between RGB and non-RGB, they almost always choose RGB lighting. It's the personalization, the customization. It's also just fun.
Yes, it absolutely is. All right, so I sense a lot of wireless technology here, and I love that. I'm one of the first guys to jump on board with wireless and adopt it early on, especially because I travel a lot, and I like having earphones that don't have a cord and get tangled in the airplane seat and the guy's armrest next to me as I'm climbing over him to go to the bathroom. And just in general, I like not being connected to wires.
Okay.
So anything wireless really gets me excited, especially if you can make it as precision as you do with a cable.
Well, we can. So actually, we got two really cool new things to talk about around wireless today. First is our Lightspeed wireless technology. So this is our end-to-end set of technologies that's going to give you extreme precision, super low latency, in fact, faster than a lot of our competitors' wired products, and super robust connection. So you can use it in a busy, apartment building or New York City or a big giant LAN party. You're not going to have any problems with connectivity. But at the end of the day, the wireless mouse, you still got to plug it in. So we wanted to solve that completely by introducing a technology called PowerPlay. PowerPlay is a mouse pad that charges your mouse forever.
Get out of town.
Nope, I'm here in town and I got PowerPlay.
So this is wireless charging.
Yeah.
You know, this is the best use of wireless charging I've ever seen.
It is, it is.
Because here's the thing, you see them putting it in cell phones now.
Right.
And like, okay, so I put my phone on the wireless charger. Well, if I have a cord, I could actually still use my phone while it's charging.
That's correct.
But if it's a wireless charger, it goes on the device, and then as soon as I go to use it, I have to take it off the device, and now it's no longer charging.
Yeah, and it's the same with gaming mice in the past, where you have like a dock or a part on the mouse pad where you actually just have to put it there and don't move it. The problem is you don't get to game anymore when you do that, right? So with this system, it uses electromagnetic resonance technology, so it's a...
Can I check it out?
Yeah,
it doesn't feel any different. I thought it would feel a little different. It doesn't feel any different than a regular mouse.
Well,
That's
so the wireless connection is actually, like I was saying before, faster than a lot of wired mice.
Wow.
So it's going to feel the same as our Lightspeed mice before, but now you don't ever have to plug it in.
Wow.
Which is super cool.
That's pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
And then this is a mechanical keyboard from you guys?
That is. So that's our mechanical G810 keyboard. It uses our own Romer G switches that are designed with a company called Omron to provide really high-end performance, but also they last a long time and they have the great RGB effect as well.
I love it. Then what do we got for headsets?
So for the headset, what you're looking at here, this is our wireless 933 Artemis Spectrum. So that has our custom Pro G drivers in it. Lights go on the back, so they show for the camera, Yeah, but so that has our custom driver built in that gives you great performance for audio, but also gives you a very accurate response and has features like DTS Headphone X and Dolby 7.1, so you can get a great experience with games like Battlefield 1.
It's pretty awesome.
Can you hear me right now?
I can,
Yeah.
because I've got one off so that I can hear my IFB.
There you go.
And I can hear New Jersey. But yes,
That's awesome.
Absolutely. It's hard to hear you, though. It's pretty cool. I love wireless. I know a lot of guys don't like wireless gaming headsets, but I think this is going to change their minds.
Well, absolutely, and we also have a bunch of other headset products as well. This is kind of our high-end, all the bells and whistles with the programmable keys and the lights and wireless and everything. But we also have a brand new headset called the G433 that's also red, right over there to your left. That is a wired headset, so I know it might not be for you, but it's a great product for a lot of gamers.
Well, I like the wireless, but I know a lot of guys like the wired, and they feel it's better. But I think with something like this that's as great as this, there's no reason not to have a wireless headset.
I mean, we're trying to take the world to wireless with everything, with our PowerPlay, Lightspeed, and our headsets. So it's really just about taking over the world without the cable.
I like that, taking over the world. Now you sound like Madonna.
Oh,
I want to rule the world one day.
Dude, she is definitely taking over the world.
Still, to this day.
Absolutely.
That's true. She said that in her 20s, by the way. So what's the battery life on this headset?
So that headset is anywhere from about 12 to 16 hours, depending on if you're using RGB lighting or not, depending on the settings. And then our mice without the PowerPlay mat are anywhere from 24 to 32 hours, depending on the settings you're using.
And so the PowerPlay mats add how much to the price?
Yeah, so PowerPlay with the Power Core itself is $99, and then the two compatible mice, the G903, which is the successor to the G900, the award-winning mouse, is $149, and the G703, which is a more ergonomic right-handed shape, that is $99. So for $200, you can get the ultimate wireless gaming solution, which is even a little less than some other just regular old wireless mice. So
that's pretty amazing.
It's super cool.
I think that's a really good offering that you guys have. How long have you been at the company?
So I'll be at Logitech 2 years in July.
Wow, I bet it's a lot of fun.
It's super fun. We have a great team, a lot of really passionate people, and of course we have all sorts of amazing engineers that make this kind of technology possible. So.
And then management is now in the U.S. You guys are headquartered in the U.S.?
That's correct, in Newark, California, so in the East Bay, right over the bridge from Facebook.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You got to check out all the Logitech G stuff. It's just really cool. I got to tell you, this is an amazing sounding headset. It's comfortable. The ear cups are comfortable. It seems very durable. And are you able to kind of do some mix amp stuff with this, with controlling both voice and gameplay sound differently?
So what you can do with this headset is there's actually many different connections. So you have the wireless connection, but you also have an analog 3.5 in. These keys here are G keys, which can be programmed to do pretty much anything through our software. The ear cups themselves, so you mentioned these are our sports mesh materials, so they're super good at wicking away moisture and temperature. They're also removable and washable. You know, so if if you wear makeup or if you happen to be a sweaty person, they're out there. This is the headset for you.
How'd you know I wear makeup?
Hey, you know what? You just look so good. I figured, I'm just kidding.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, but I mean, there's a lot more girl gamers out there.
It takes a long time to make this look good.
I believe it.
I just want to know, does my hair look okay?
You look naturally good, man. Come on.
There are a lot of girl gamers out there too, which is pretty awesome. But you can, in wireless mode, separate your communication and the gameplay, or you have to be plugged in to do that?
No. So check this out. There's a microphone that's hidden right inside here. Boom.
Oh.
So there you go, and that kind of swoops out like that.
There you go.
Surprise.
Now I can't hear you.
Yeah, of course. Well, you got a nice isolation going on there.
I have no idea what he said. He didn't curse on air, did he?
I don't think so, did I?
Of course not.
Is isolation a swear word? I hope not. Yeah.
What did you say, Eric? Eric had something to say. I don't know what it was. But I'll tell you what, I think this is awesome, and I really appreciate you showing this off to us.
Of course.
I think you got a lot of great products. The mice are amazing, especially this one. I think I need one of these for sure.
Yeah,
I like the idea of having a rechargeable mouse that is recharged by the pad, and I like the nice big pad. And the mechanical keyboard is great. And then this one is also special BeTerrific red.
Yeah,
I know I'm taking the cord with me.
No,
but
you can take it.
Oh, okay.
So this is our brand new 433 gaming headset.
Yeah.
So what's cool about this is this guy is removable. So this is something that you could take with you wherever you go, or if you're in the market for a headset and you only want one that works for everything, like PC, console, on the go, and you don't want to, necessarily alert the world that you're a gamer by the look of the product, then this is something for you. It still has that washable sports mesh ear cup, the Pro G drivers for great performance, but this is focused on like pure analog audio quality.
Awesome.
So
I like it a lot. I think that's cool, and I think that that's cool as well. I think you got a lot of great products.
Dude, you were just such a nice guy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I like that. I appreciate that. We're BeTerrific, so we're about telling good stories. We told the story of Logitech, talked a little bit about you getting to the company, and showed off some cool products in the process. I mean, what beats that, right? We had some fun racing.
You did. You were actually much better than some of the other gamers we had in here.
You're way too kind.
No, you were. I mean, I'm actually terrible at it. I like driving in real life, but that's hard.
Well, you know what? I might be able to do a little bit better if I was focused only on the driving. But you know what? It makes me realize talking and driving it doesn't really mix.
Maybe that's why they have those laws. Maybe they had something there.
I think you could be right. You could be onto something.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but you could be onto something. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get back to a whole lot more here at E3 Live 2017 from Los Angeles, California. I'm Michael Artsis. You're the Terrifics. He's Andrew. Stay with us.
Don't go anywhere. You guys are the Terrifics. Live from Los Angeles, BeTerrific shines the BeTerrific Spotlight on E3, only on the BeTerrific Network.